Never before would we see so many people with such diverse backgrounds, social, political, economic, cultural, and geographic, in the same place at the same time as made possible by globalization, migration, and technology. Is it really possible to find a common ground, or at least be open and receptive to acknowledge the other person's point of view without judgment or anger, even if you don't agree? Can we gracefully agree to disagree? For this to happen, we need to understand each other well in terms of background, attitude, personality, and beliefs. This doesn't require a lot of time and frequent interactions, but an easy way to find this out is through astrology. According to astrology, the planetary positions at the time of your birth and your zodiac sign affect how you comprehend information and react to situations. In short, it affects your attitude and decision-making capabilities. Zodiac signs give an insight into how a person's mind works and what strategies can help in making them change their mind. Are you not curious to know how you can make each zodiac sign change its mind if need be? Watch on! Aries. Aries are the types who don't like being told what to do. They hate listening to others' points of view if it doesn't resonate with them. They're quick to ignore it and move on. To make them listen to you, you need to link how your idea is going to benefit them and boost their ego and status. Then they'll easily change their mind without any resistance. Taurus. The practical and security-seeking Taurus are adamant when it comes to change. They would prefer to stick to their old ways of thinking. To convince them to change their mind, you need to be someone they value or trust. So work on building that trust with them, and you're just one step away from reaching your goal of changing their opinion. Gemini. Geminis are naturally curious and open to new ideas. They're willing to exchange ideas with people, so it won't be a difficult task for you. The only drawback is their changing nature. That is, at one moment they may agree with your view, and the next moment they may change their mind as they may find someone else's point of view more convincing and interesting than yours. Cancer. Cancers are known for their sensitivity towards their near and dear ones. To change them, you must be from their inner circle of family or friends, as they distrust others outside their circle. Also, you should check whether they're in a good mood when you present your ideas. Remember, your argument to change their mind about a topic should make sense to them. Leo. Being a fixed sign, Leo is strongly attached to their beliefs about various things. So to change their mind, you must provide experiential knowledge of the pros and cons of the idea. If they find it true, beneficial, and if it's backed by evidence, then consider your work is done and they'll change their mind. Virgo. Virgos are detail-oriented and perfectionists who don't like mistakes even when it comes to their thinking style. If you somehow prove that their opinion is wrong with proofs in a non-attacking way, then there's a good chance of them agreeing with you, provided you don't deviate from the topic and you have facts supporting the idea. Libra. Libra is an air sign, and that makes them quite receptive and open to others' ideas and views. Also, their need for balance and fairness allows them to view things objectively. So to make them agree with your opinion, just give them the reasons why they should change their mind. And if they're convinced, they'll definitely change their mind to accommodate your idea. Scorpio. Scorpio is a fixed water sign, and that makes it tough to make them change their mind. A lot of it depends on whether they have an affinity towards you or not. If they don't like you, then no matter how valid your point is, they will reject it outright. But if they like you, then just make sure they're in a good mood and don't resort to any personal attacks to change their view, as this can backfire. Sagittarius. Despite being a fire sign, Sagittarius is open to new ideas and is willing to change their mind. You just have to be ready to answer the questions thrown at you before your idea is considered. Also, they'll need proof that your idea is valid. If you approach them with honesty and a straightforward attitude, then there's a fair chance of them changing their mind. Capricorn. Capricorns are old-fashioned people who follow a traditional approach. For them to change their mind, you have to prove your idea is right logically and offer evidence. It also depends on whether you follow what you preach, so be a living example of the idea. If you're patient and persistent in your approach to changing them, then you'll eventually see them commit to your idea. Aquarius. Aquarius are a tricky bunch. Though they're open to new ideas and are objective, they can become resistant to change if they're passionate about the topic of discussion. They're proud of their intelligence, so you need to come up with unique and innovative ways of convincing them to change their mind. Pisces. Pisces are most receptive and open. They listen to you attentively and understand your point of view, even if they don't agree with you. But to change their mind and accept your point of view, they'll require some time alone to contemplate it. For them, it's about their gut feeling rather than the facts. If they feel good about your idea, there's a sure chance of them agreeing to it.